climb up the world tree to the top? Very, very tiring.
It doesn't look that far from here to the surface, at least. We can manage that, surely.
Don't you ever quit with that optimism, huh?
Rex, I can see why you've brought Jin, but I advise you not to let your guard down.
Morag?
Got a point.
I don't need your remorse now, Jin. But when we're past this crisis, I'm taking you in. I owe it to my leader and to my people. If you resist, we'll kill you. Brighid and I.
Yes.
Morag! What? Another monster? What is it this time?
Master Pun! Above! It's the Minoceros. Are they here for Jin?
That's Jin. What's he doing with them?
Weird. Let's ask questions later, huh? After we finally smashed him up.
Seriously? Well, okay.
Jin?
Yes. Don't attack, he says.
What? But it's the perfect chance.
Huh.
I told you not to attack! You sly devil. Hid that one up your sleeve, didn't you?
No idea why he said that, but he must have his reasons.
Huh?
You can't be too predictable, right, Mick?
Sounds like a plan. Never seen that side of Jin before.
Let's bring him up. Then it's World Tree climbing time.
Yes, sir.
Brighid!
Huh?
You're still... like you used to be.
Jin.
Damn! Assholes.
That's a bit unsporting of them, using a giant boat.
We must hurry. The longer we wait, the bigger their advantage.
Yeah, we gotta go, Rex.
Gramps, you knew, right? About Jin.
Indeed.
Why didn't you tell me?
He is not like Malos. To be honest, I didn't know if you could handle it. You care too much, at times. Jin and Malos must be defeated. Who knows how that'll turn out. But facing them is Pyra and Mithra's unavoidable fate. So, I kept quiet.
Pyra and Mithra's fate?
She shoulders the burden of sustaining your life. Rex, what burden are you taking for her? Can you live for something and hold true to it?
Yeah. Of course. I'm living for them. Pyra and Mithra.
I see. Well, I guess you're okay then. Just be sure to walk your own path, Rex. Believe in yourself.
Rex! Old man, what are you doing?
Old man?
Sorry, wait up!
So with the last handful of events, there were a few interesting things that happened there. First of all, that boss there, what Rex picked up off of that boss was an ID card of somebody. And he was like, no, it can't be, thinking that that might have been a person once, you know? Anyway, let's rearrange our party here. I like using Nia as a blade when I can, so let's go ahead and do that.
Showtime!
Sure, let's do this for now. Do I want to have someone else in this slot here? Zenobia can be pretty good. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it as rock for now. I do have a DLC blade in mind to put into that slot once we get them. Once we do some of these new game plus shenanigans. But now, who do we want in order to cover these other elements? Like, how about we include Zeke? And let's try to cover all the elements we can with this. So, well, does this cover all of them? So, I'm just going to go through all the combinations so I know. So, I already have Pyre as fire. So, we have fire, water. We have light and no dark. We don't have any dark. We're missing darkness right now. Do I have wind on someone else here? No. Alright, I have water there. Can I make freaking... Can you be a darkness blade? Whoops. You can, actually. Okay. So, we have fire, water. We have light, dark. We have earth and lightning. Oh, we also have earth here. We have earth, lightning. And then we have wind and ice. So we do have one of every element here. We could always...
Please be good to me.
How about...
Readied for departure, Master.
We could always put darkness on this slot since we have 2 of earth right now. Like, I could always give him Veil, for example.
Blood boils.
And then, yeah, I could either leave you as darkness or put you back to water. Or switch you to fire or something like that. But we already have a water blade on Rex, and Rex can build up his specials so fast, so I think it's better to be doubling up elements on these two than on Rex's other characters. So, yeah, there's 8 elements total, and we have 10 here that we have access to, so we double up on 2, so we're doubling up on light with Mithra and Cosmos, and we're doubling up on darkness with Veil and Poppy's second form, looks like. So, that works. That works for me. Also, whenever a chapter ends, whenever you continue the save file from there, it immediately goes into the next chapter. So I'm going to be saving a few times here because I don't know exactly when chapter 8 ends, so that we can get through the rest of chapter 8, but then I can just load up my save file from before we reach the end of it so that we don't see the beginning of chapter 9 until we're ready to, because I want to do a whole bunch of new game plus stuff that I've never done before between chapters 8 and 9, so we can finish off this game with a whole bunch of unique stuff that you get from new game plus. So I'll be saving a few times along the way like that, when usually I just wait until after the chapter's done to save. Because in between this chapter and the next, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of new game plus stuff and trying to collect all the blades. Since I already have all the blades in like the regular game, I just need the new game plus blades. That's all I'm missing. I already have a few new game plus blades, but not all of them. So that's what we're going to try to do, so that we can do chapter 9 and 10 with this new stuff that I've never done before. I've never tried out these new blades. It's all new to me. So that'll be sweet. Like, I know what they are. Is this a thing down here? At first I thought maybe there'd be like a chest down there or something. Yes? No? Maybe? Okay, maybe not. It's just for aesthetics, I guess. How do I get back up here? Okay, like that. But yeah, so we're finally here. The place that we set off for right at the beginning of this journey. The World Tree. We're finally entering it. Location World Tree.
Your Majesty, yesterday we sealed Section 47.
I see. This is even faster than the surveys estimated.
Furthermore, we've detected surges of geothermal energy in the royal precincts.
So we can't hold out for long, even here.
The ether flow is the lifeblood of the Titan. The temperature is increasing with its age. Perhaps we should hasten moving the capital to Gormod.
We've only just recalled the consul, and with no good explanation to the Gormoti.
We don't want to sow discord for no benefit.
It's just, I fear time is running short.
Indeed, but not only for us. Gormott is fertile for now, but the harvests have been declining for years. It's like a cry issuing up from the center of the world.
Your Majesty, what is it?
Nothing. Just my imagination. My sister. Where are you now?
The Great Void, it's almost completely gone. After all, the Great Void was Ophion's doing.
Yes, indeed. So with Ophion gone, the Great Void could not support itself.
If only we were above the surface, we could easily cross.
I mean, it doesn't look impossible to climb, but it's nastier than any mountain, that's for sure. Everyone. Here.
Pyra. The insides of the World Tree. I'd never have thought.
It seems to be an artificial tower, enveloped by gargantuan plant life.
It seems like we could use this to travel up.
Up? Pyra? What did you do?
Honestly, I'm not sure myself. It's like my body is remembering something all by itself. It must be another power granted to the Master Blade by Father. So, we need to hurry.
Why?
Well, this was hardwired into my brain. So, Malos must have the same thing.
Not good.
Seems this is some kind of elevator.
That's some fancy glazing.
Ooh, you never were good with heights. Shut your eyes. Let's go.
So we finally made it to the World Tree, and here's the base of it. So... yeah, definitely not very tree-like, huh? Definitely not. So it starts in this fallen city here that's been completely destroyed, and here we are in a mechanical tower.